Hey, what's up guys? TBL here, coming back at you with some Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Been quite a while since we had some COD gameplay here on the channel, but there has just been so much news surrounding Call of Duty that I simply couldn't not make a video. Now, depending on how you feel about things, it's either been a really exciting couple of days or a really horrifying couple of days, again, depending on how you feel about Call of Duty as a franchise. But we have been getting a ton of leaked information about the brand new Call of Duty game coming out in 2016, the new Infinity Ward game. And the word on the street is that it is a sequel to Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, we've talked and speculated about this in previous videos, but as time has gone on, more and more speculation and really leaked information has come out, really confirming that we are going to be getting a direct sequel to Call of Duty Ghosts. And recently, posted on NeoGAF and several other bigger websites like Eurogamer, have been some information about exactly when this game is going to be taking place. You've probably seen this on a lot of other bigger COD channels, but Call of Duty Ghosts 2 is primarily going to be taking place in space. That's right, and beyond that, the leaked report states that this is going to be taking place in the very, very far future. For a long time, COD has kind of flirted with the near future, you know, with humanity first starting to understand cybernetics and whatnot, but apparently this game is going to be going Battlefield 2142 style, where it's far future, full sci-fi. And I have to say, overall, it's really weird, but I'm not too mad about it. You know, for the most part, Call of Duty games try to stay grounded, at least somewhat tethered to reality, within situations and eras which could conceivably happen. This is the first time Call of Duty is going full-on future lasers and all of that sort of stuff, and I'm not too mad about it. COD has, I won't exactly say it's gotten stale, but Infinity Ward, after Call of Duty Ghosts 1 and how that game performed, they needed to do something different. Now, a lot of people were hoping for a Modern Warfare 4, which, of course, that includes me. I would have loved a sequel to the Modern Warfare franchise, but they really needed to do something different, and I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm willing to give future space Call of Duty Ghosts 2 a shot. Although really, I guess I should stop calling it Call of Duty Ghosts, because whether it's actually a direct sequel or not, we don't know. All we know is that there were some leaked images that came out of a magazine a little while back that showed some new promotional material for a Ghosts 2. And I mean, take all of this with a grain of salt, of course. It's all rumors right now. But the sources for these rumors are several reputable gaming news websites, and it's looking like we might be heading Starside for this year's Call of Duty title, which, again, I'm actually not too upset about. You know, it's a change of venue, and it's a revamp, a reinvigoration for Infinity Ward, which I do believe was something that they needed. Because Call of Duty Ghosts definitely left a bit of a lackluster taste in my mouth, and you know, I played quite a bit of Ghosts here on the channel. We used to actually make content and whatnot for it. And the base game of Ghosts was actually pretty good. It wasn't bad at all. The physics was good, the engine ran well. The problem was just some of the things along the side. Your health was way too low, the multiplayer maps were way too big, and the game just incentivized horrifying camping. I don't think that I've ever played a Call of Duty game where the camping was worse than in Ghosts. And personally, I'd really rather not relive those old days. And hopefully Infinity Ward took some of the criticisms for Ghosts to heart and didn't make some of those same mistakes with whatever this year's new Call of Duty is going to be. So now it's time to speculate. Should these rumors prove to be true and Call of Duty 2016 prove to be a game that takes place in the very far future with space battles and all that sort of thing, what can we really expect to see? Are we going to see more of an emphasis on vehicle warfare? I'd love to see some vehicles in Call of Duty. Maybe not turning it into Battlefield scale of things, but you know, we could probably stand with some vehicles, maybe a mech or two. I know that sounds like a nightmare scenario to some of you guys out there. A lot of people really do just want COD to stay grounded in reality, and I understand that. There's nostalgia reasons for it. And overall, for a series like Call of Duty, boots on the ground, you know, old school tangible weapons just feels more familiar. But honestly, being in the far future doesn't bother me. I mean, I've played games like Destiny, I've played games like Titanfall, and they're all still great. And with Call of Duty, the core mechanic isn't the fact that it's set in, you know, realistic eras. The core mechanic is just basically taking guns and shooting guys. And you know, as long as the gunplay is good, the map design is good, and it's an intuitive and fun game to play, I don't care where it takes place setting-wise, and I don't care when. You know, I was never the guy who demanded that Treyarch go back into World War II. I think we had a great time in some of those World War II games, but we've gotten so many of them. And if they made another World War II game, I would play it. If they made a far future Titanfall-esque game, I would play it. Oh, as a matter of fact, they did, and it's called Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and it's actually pretty darn good. Well, except for supply drops. Which, by the way, that is definitely almost assuredly going to be a thing in whatever Infinity Ward's game is. Prepare yourself for that. Activision makes way too much money off of those for them to not be forcing it on every single COD game to come. At least until the community does a complete uproar and turns completely against them. When supply drops start costing Activision sales, that's when you'll see a change. But anyways, that's a conversation for another video. Right now, we're focusing on Infinity Ward and Star Call of Duty Wars 2016. The short wrap-up of my opinion? COD in space? I'll check it out. Can't be any worse than Call of Duty Ghosts was. Or Advanced Warfare. And as long as the gameplay itself is fun, I don't really care so much about the environment or the time setting in which it takes place. But that's just me, and I know there are a lot of other Call of Duty fans out there who feel the exact opposite, and that's perfectly fine. Be sure to let me know how you feel about Infinity Ward's new COD 2016 in the comment section below, and of course remember that these are all just rumors right now. Activision doesn't usually unveil new Call of Duty games till like the May to June period, so we've likely got a little bit of time before we see whatever this game officially is going to be. But alright, that's it for this one, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, I am the Black Link. You guys stay frosty.